going to be showing you guys how I styled my bookshelf. So I had posted this on Instagram when I first got the shelf, and I just showed you guys from like top to bottom the shelves and how I decorated and all the pieces I put on it. And I got a ton of questions on everything, like where's the shelves from, where'd you get the links from. So I figured I would just do a video on it, answer all of your questions, and show you how I styled my bookshelf. So to start off, the actual bookshelf is from Amazon, which I know is probably kind of surprising because it looks like something that's like from CB2 or West Elm. So I got the idea of the shelves from Brenda Michelle here on YouTube. I loved the way that she decorated hers, and also I needed something to show off all my decorative items because I have a lot of coffee table books, I have a lot of vases, but I pretty much had nowhere to put them in my house, so I wanted to get something to show them all off. So I got the same one from Amazon. It was like, I think $130 or $120 compared to like Crate & Barrel, CB2, West Elm. I think CB2 has something exactly similar and it's like $300. So let's get into what's actually on each shelf. So I have a bunch of coffee table books. All the books are from Amazon. So coffee table books can get really expensive, especially the Tom Ford one. This one can easily go to like $125 or more. So what I'll do is I will put the coffee table books on my wish list on Amazon. And if you know Amazon, prices always go up and down. So I'll just put it on my wish list, let it sit there and watch when the price goes up or down. And once I see that the price has gone down enough, I'll get it really quickly. Start with the top shelf. Again, the designer coffee table book is from Amazon. This is the Vanity Fair 100 Years. So the candle up here is from Diptyque. I freaking love Diptyque candles. This one, I think you say, is Vase. I think that's how you pronounce it. It smells really good. It's super strong. And whenever I light it in my living room, I have a pretty big living room, it smells up the entire living room. So the vase is the only thing that I'm not going to be able to link. I don't know where this is from, but if you type in on Google like cement vase or concrete vase, like I'm sure you can find something really similar. So on the second shelf, I have my Louis Vuitton coffee table book, and the little piece that I have on top of it, this one is from Home Goods. And I know with Home Goods it's hard because I can tell you I got this from Home Goods, and you can go to your nearest Home Goods and you probably won't find it, but you never know, like it might be laying around one day when you like least expect it. So this, I'm pretty sure, is like an exact dupe for this sculpture that they have in CB2, which is like probably like $60 or maybe like $65. This I got from Home Goods. It was like $16.99. They had it in two different sizes. This was the smaller size. They had one like a lot larger. But when I saw it, it reminded me of the piece from CB2. So I was like, done. I need it. Not even half the price, a fraction of the price. I just love how the sculpture looks on top of the Louis Vuitton book because of the black, and then the black from the book. Like it just looks perfect together. Then on the third shelf, I have my Tom Ford coffee table book, which I feel like out of all the designer coffee table books, this one is the most popular. Like any Instagram page that you see that's like has to do with modern decor, you'll see this book somewhere in the house. So the links on top of the Tom Ford book, this is probably what I got the most questions on when I posted it on my Instagram. I found it on Instagram, so it's like a small like Instagram page, and they sell a lot of home decor. The name is Bloomist. And I was searching for something like this for the longest, like a chain link like this. Like I was looking all over. I couldn't find what I exactly wanted. I saw something on, I think it was CB2 or Crate & Barrel, and it was like marble chain links, but it was really big and it was like $130. I came across their Instagram page, and this was literally exactly what I was looking for. This item was really popular on their website because when I first found it, it was sold out. So I kept going back, kept checking to see when it got restocked. It finally got restocked and it was on back order, so I just ordered it. I got it like a month later. I love these. I'm happy I was able to find exactly what I was looking for. You can style these a bunch of different ways. I've seen people style them in like centerpiece bowls, but I just love how it looks like on the designer book, just kind of like hanging off like that. That's like exactly how I envisioned it. So I had to bring the camera down a little bit so you could be able to see the next shelf. But on my fourth shelf, I have this vase, which I freaking love this. So this vase is actually from Amazon, which again, I feel like it's something that looks like it's from CB2 or like Crate and Barrel or West Elm. So this is a vase. It does have the hole at the top so you could put stems or anything inside of it. I don't intend to put anything in it. I just like the look of it by itself. So this idea of like the female body kind of sculpture I got again from Instagram. I saw this designer, I think her name was Anissa something. I'm pretty sure she's from the UK. Not too sure, but she has this vase and it's called the Love Handle vase, and that shit is like everywhere. Like everybody has that vase. That vase is like $300. So I basically typed in female body vase or like curvaceous vase on Google, and I found this on Instagram and I fell in love. So I'll link the vase down below for you. It came in 3 different colors. It came in white, black, and this kind of like dark brown kind of color. I got the white one and I actually spray painted it like this nude kind of ivory color, which I like it so much better than the white. So I love this. When I got this in the mail, Will loved it, and we sometimes don't always agree on like our decor styles, but when he saw this, he was like, oh, I love that. And he spray painted it for me. He agreed, like he thought spray painting it would make it look better, and it did. Like I love this ivory color. Like it looks so much better. It just adds more to it. Like it looks more expensive. It was really only like $20. But next to that, I have another coffee table book. This is my Dior book, and then on top of the book I have another vase with nothing in it. So this I got from H&M Home online. I don't think there's any H&Ms in my area that sell their home decor pieces, so I had to order it. So these are actually really popular. They were sold out for the longest on H&M. I literally had to stalk the page to see when it would be back in stock, and as soon as it came in stock, I bought it right away. It has this nice like kind of grainy texture to it, and I just love the color. I love like the shade of like ivory and bone. Again, like that kind of just goes together with everything that I have on the shelf. I don't know if you can see over here on my entryway table, but I have the bigger size of the vase. I actually got that one first, and then I wanted to get the small one. I was gonna put them together. That's way too huge to put in the shelves, so I just got the small one for the shelf. So I love how these two vases look together because they're both that like neutral ivory kind of tone. And I put the H&M vase on top of the Dior book because I wanted to just give it different heights. These two are pretty much the same size, so I just wanted to like create some contrast. I'm actually not crazy about the Dior book because I feel like the shade of gray kind of just throws it off a little bit, but I wanted to put it there because I wanted to give it a little bit of height. I'm thinking about getting a different book for this spot. I'm thinking probably the Chanel book, just so like all the books can be black. But comment down below, let me know what you think. Do you think the gray kind of gives it a good contrast, or does it just like throw it off? And then on the bottom shelf, which I just lifted it up to this shelf so you guys would be able to see it, but this is my latest creation. This is an exact Restoration Hardware dupe. You can't tell me otherwise. Like this looks like something straight out of Restoration Hardware. So for the bottom shelf, I had the most difficulty styling the last shelf. I don't know why. I didn't know what I wanted to put down there, so I kept searching for like Restoration Hardware dupes or Restoration Hardware decor, Restoration Hardware vibes, and I saw this idea of like a centerpiece bowl. Obviously the Restoration Hardware bowl is like $200, so I just kept searching cement centerpiece bowl, concrete centerpiece bowl, and I found this one. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see. So this I got from the website is called Winobi. I discovered them on Instagram after like searching for like concrete bowl, Restoration Hardware bowl, and this literally is exactly what I was looking for, the perfect size, and it was really affordable. It was like $45. I had a coupon code, so it came to like $40. When I got in the mail, I was so happy. This is exactly what I wanted. I was gonna put it on my coffee table, just like how Restoration Hardware styles it, but I was so unsure about what to put on the bottom shelf, and I put it there and it looked perfect. So the bowl is from Winobi, and the faux moss that I put inside is from Michaels. Let me put this down, this shit is heavy. So I got 5 bags of moss from Michaels, and what I did, I kind of filled up the bottom of the bowl with just like tissue paper, so the exact same tissue paper that it came wrapped in. It came shipped really nicely, it didn't come cracked or anything. That same paper, I just put it in the bowl so that way I wouldn't have to use as much moss. So I put a bunch of that at the bottom, I put the moss on top, and I ended up still needing like 5 bags of moss to fill it. But this is a literal RH dupe, an exact RH vibe, and I love how it looks. I think I might switch it up sometimes and put it on my coffee table, but I love how it looks on the shelf, and also like with the plant on top here. Like I love how it's like concrete and greenery, it all goes together really nicely. So I love how everything ended up coming together on the shelves. It all flows, it all goes together really nicely. All neutral tones, everything in my house is neutral tones, like black, white, gray. I recently just started adding in more like neutrals, so more like beige and ivory and like blush tone colors, so I wanted to bring that in with like the wooden links and the vases. I like how everything is just so aesthetically pleasing and just pretty minimal, nothing too loud or crazy, just like very minimal pieces. I might end up changing things eventually, like I might get some new decor pieces and just change some things in and out, but for right now I love how everything looks together. Insert some close-up shots of the shelf as a whole. The camera obviously doesn't capture everything, so I'll do some close-up so you can see how it all looks together. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys would like to see more decor videos, please comment down below and let me know. I've been wanting to do decor content for a while now. Ever since quarantine happened and I was home all the time, like I started changing up a lot of things in my home and I changed my style a little bit. So if you'd like to see anything decor related, comment down below, let me know what you would like to see, and I will see you guys in the next video.